So recently I told everyone to leave me questions for a new Q&A, and I got a few, so I'm going to answer most of them, probably all, I don't know, today. First question from Sunset Bar MSP says, how do you hack? Please tell me kitty face, I am Toy Bar or in MSP. Thank you for your question, and you don't really hack, you just have to know their password. And everyone I hacked, I only knew their password because they were originally my friends, so I knew anyway. So thank you for that question. Second question is by Keen, aka Keen Brainstorm Vivo Brainstorm. Terrigang, why did you delete some users, which is nothing wrong to anyone? If by delete you mean hack, no, that doesn't do anything wrong, it's just they're my friends and you like playing little jokes and stuff, but it's okay, they were fine with it. Third question by Snowy AJ says, do you have any siblings? Eyeball smiley face. Yes, I have one, but you won't see her because she's really sad, so I'm sorry, but hey, I'm gonna laugh. First question by Wolfdelicious. Okay, first off, why did you hack people on a little kid game, MSP? And did you feel guilty for doing that? Also, did you hack people for fun or for being rude and to keep the MSP community safe and nice? By the way, I am a huge fan. You seem really nice. You don't allow us to have a person to hack for the fun of it. Thank you for the question, Wolfdelicious. I hacked people on MSP because they were my friends, so it was fine. And I don't feel guilty because they were fine with it. And I hacked people for fun because, you know, they were my friends. And yeah, it's just kind of good. For the sixth question, Kiara Mathias says, are you and Anonymous friends in real life, or just moved to a planet, or just not friends? We don't really speak much anymore, so I don't really know where you put that, but anyway, thank you for the question, Kiara. Danielle Keyfather says, two questions. Do you give shoutouts, and do you know hackers from MSP in real life? Yes, I normally give shoutouts if I remember, so shoutout to Danielle Keyfather. And do I know any hackers from MSP in real life? Not really, no, I don't. Eighth question from Panda Coma. What's your favourite singer? Probably myself. If that doesn't count, then I don't know. I don't listen to singers or stuff much. But thank you for the question, Panda. For the ninth question, Little Louisa 101 says, you seem so nice. You just got a new subscriber. Heart kawaii face. Thank you, Louisa. Yes, it does too. And thank you for subscribing. And here's my heart. Thank you so much, chicken. Matty Borelli says, it's a challenge, happy face. Make a kawaii mask and show it in the next video, happy face. Thank you for that really difficult challenge. I can't make another mask, but I can make myself a hat if you like. So I shall do that right now. I have done it and made a Paris one to help Paris and stuff. So it looks like this. It's a bit small, but if we put the camera, you can balance it as it's not very straight. and it's a loss, but I tried. The 12th question from Brooke Akitavilla says, why do people say you're dead if they don't even know? And Emily Spencer replies with, MSP's laying for locked out forever. Yeah, I said about locked out forever, but I said that because it was more interesting, I guess. MSP Candy Plum 11 says, are you a hacker? Not anymore, but I never really was anyway. Suicide Silence says, can you please show your real face, kissy face? I said at the end of the last video that I wouldn't, so no I won't. The next question is from Miracle's Note. How do you do the program? I'm just wondering. No, it just comes naturally because I already know what I'm doing. The next question from Laurie Gaming says, OMG, are you Terrigang, the hacker for MSP? Yeah, of course it is. Who else would it be? But thank you anyway. Another thing from Brooke Akitavilla. She says, Terrigang, you're so amazing. I love your bit. I subscribed and my friend says your voice is so kawaii and yes, your suit is cute. Thank you, but by CD do you mean the rest? But thank you, I'll tell your friend I said hi. Brooke. Another question from Brianna Villatoro. I'm new to your channel. I have a question. If you can't answer it, it's okay. Here it is. Are you a boy or a girl? By the way, I subscribe. Thank you for subscribing, and yes, I am a girl. And for the last question, she gave me so many. Sam659 says, okay, what's your favourite TV show? Would you poo gummy bears or pea melted chocolate? And can you add me? My name is Bubblegum659. Three kisses. Thank you for so many questions, Sam. So, what my favourite TV show? I don't know, I don't really watch TV much, but I kind of like Britain's Got Talent, or Jeremy Kyle. And would I pee gummy bears or pee melted chocolate? If you pee melted chocolate, it'll pretty much be diarrhea, but from a different place. So I'd rather pee gummy bears. Can I add you? I'm sorry I don't use MSP anymore. But thank you for so many questions, Sam. I love you. Thank you all for the comments and everything. I really appreciate it. And I guess I'll do it again. And for my next video, I will be Skyping people. So make sure to give me my Skype. You my Skype. My name is WinnieTheLittleS. And thank you so much for watching and leaving the comments. See